Hey everyone, ready to dive into a world of underrated anime gems? Today, we're putting the spotlight on 5 incredible series that don't get nearly the attention they deserve. These shows might have flown under your radar, but trust me, they're absolute must-watches. So grab your snacks and get comfortable, because we're about to uncover some hidden masterpieces that will completely reignite your love for anime. Let's jump in. 1. Haibane Renmei. First up, we have Haibane Renmei, a deeply atmospheric and thought-provoking anime that explores themes of guilt, redemption, and personal growth. Set in a mysterious town surrounded by walls that no one can cross, the Haibane, angel-like beings, are born with no memories of their past lives. They live quietly, working in the town and following strict rules, but Raka, the newest Haibane, begins to question the strange nature of their existence. The show's narrative is quiet yet powerful, focusing on Raka's journey as she navigates her new life and uncovers the painful truth about her past. It's about coming to terms with who you are and why you're here, all while dealing with the heavy burden of your own mistakes and regrets. The art style is soft, muted, and almost dreamlike. There's a certain stillness in the world that allows you to reflect on the character's growth. Haibane Renmei is slow burning, but every episode digs deeper into the psychology of its characters. If you want an anime that tackles emotional depth and spirituality, this one will stay with you long after you finish it. If you're craving something equally profound but with a bit more of a philosophical edge, our next pick is for you. 2. Mushishi. Next, we have Mushishi, a masterpiece that blends the mystical with the natural world in the most serene way. The anime follows Ginkgo, a Mushi master who travels through rural landscapes, studying the Mushi, ethereal, semi-visible creatures that exist in a parallel world hidden from most humans. These creatures are ancient and deeply connected to nature, and while they rarely harm humans directly, their presence often causes strange, mysterious occurrences. Ginkgo, who has a profound understanding of the Mushi, helps people who are affected by them, guiding them through the subtle yet powerful effects these creatures have on their lives. What makes Mushishi so captivating is its episodic storytelling. Each episode is a self-contained tale, with Ginkgo encountering different people or communities whose lives have been influenced in unexpected ways by the Mushi. Some of these encounters are filled with wonder and beauty, while others are steeped in sorrow and loss. Through Ginkgo's journey, we explore themes of balance, the delicate relationship between humans and the natural world, and the idea that our actions, no matter how small, can have deep and lasting impacts. The art style in Mushishi is simply breathtaking. The landscapes are lush and painterly, with vibrant greens and soft hues that make you feel like you're stepping into a living painting. The show has a very calming, almost meditative quality, whether it's the mist rising over a quiet forest or the gentle ripples of a stream. The pace is slow and deliberate, allowing each story to breathe and unfold at its own pace. There's a certain peace to this anime. It invites you to slow down and reflect on the interconnectedness of nature, life, and humanity. It's a show that makes you appreciate the quiet moments and the unseen forces that shape our world. If you're someone who enjoys introspective and thought-provoking anime that allows you to unplug from the noise of modern life, Mushishi is perfect for you. It's not about fast-paced action or complex plot twists, but about moments of realization, deep emotional connections, and a profound understanding of the natural world that we often overlook. Each encounter Ginkgo has with the Mushi teaches us something new about ourselves, making this anime a journey of both self-discovery and spiritual growth. If you let it, Mushishi will pull you into its world and leave you with a lasting sense of calm and wonder. Now, if you're craving something with a bit more action and a darker tone, let's dive into Ergo Proxy. 3. Ergo Proxy. Ergo Proxy is a psychological thriller that takes you into a dark, dystopian future where humans live in isolated dome cities after the collapse of the planet. In this bleak world, humans coexist with androids called autorives, designed to serve them, until strange events begin happening. Some of these androids start exhibiting signs of self-awareness. At the center of this mystery are the proxies, enigmatic beings whose true purpose holds the key to humanity's survival. The story follows follows Rel Mayer, a young detective assigned to investigate these proxies and their connection to the erratic auto-raves. As she delves deeper, she uncovers a vast conspiracy that shakes the very fabric of reality, forcing her to question her own identity and beliefs. Along the way, she meets Vincent Law, a man with a troubled past who may hold the secret to the proxy's power. The art style in Ergo Proxy is dark and gritty, with oppressive cityscapes, sleek futuristic technology, and moody lighting that enhances its cyberpunk atmosphere. The show blends sci-fi with deep philosophical questions about identity, free will, and what it means to be human. The pacing is slow and deliberate, allowing the tension to build as more about the world and the proxies is revealed. If you want an anime that mixes psychological tension, philosophical depth, and thrilling mystery, Ergo Proxy is a must-watch. It challenges your perception of reality and explores what it means to be truly alive. Speaking of epic worlds, if you're into high fantasy and action-packed adventure, Shingeki no Bahamut Genesis brings just that. 4. Shingeki no Bahamut Genesis. Now, if you're ready to crank up the action, Shingeki no Bahamut Genesis takes you to a world filled with gods, demons, and mythical creatures. The story follows Favaro Leone, a roguish bounty hunter who finds himself caught up in a high-stakes conflict when the ancient dragon Bahamut is unleashed from his prison, threatening to destroy everything in his path. Favaro teams up with Amira, a mysterious woman who holds the key to Bahamut's release, and together they face off against gods, demons, and other powerful forces in an epic battle for survival. The artwork is vibrant and fluid, bringing each action-packed scene to life with crisp, detailed animation. The battle sequences are dynamic and intense, with explosive visual effects that keep the adrenaline high. The world building is rich with divine creatures, magic, and intense warfare, creating an atmosphere of constant chaos and tension as Favaro and his allies navigate a world on the brink of destruction. If you enjoy anime like Fate/Zero or Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Bahamut Genesis delivers high-octane action, rich mythology, and heart-pounding drama. It's fast-paced, epic, and impossible to look away from. Perfect for anyone who loves their anime with a side of adrenaline and legendary battles. And while Shingeki no Bahamut throws you into an action-packed world, our final pick takes a completely different approach, one that's quirky, fast-paced, and full of existential fun. 5. The Tatami Galaxy. Last but certainly not least, the Tatami Galaxy is an explosive ride through the what-ifs of life. This anime follows a college student who looks back on his university days and wonders, what if I had made different choices? What if I joined different clubs or took a different path? The show explores alternate realities where the smallest change leads to wildly different outcomes. The art style in the Tatami Galaxy is unlike anything you've seen. It's bright, colorful, and visually chaotic, matching the protagonist's fast-moving, dizzying journey through alternate realities. The narrative is just as frantic, with rapid-fire dialogue and surreal situations that will have you questioning life and your own choices. If you love unconventional storytelling with existential undertones, the Tatami Galaxy is a quirky, fast-paced dive into the what-ifs of life that will keep you hooked from start to finish. So there you have it, 5 underrated anime that deserve way more attention. Each of these shows is unique, and if you haven't seen any of them, now's the perfect time to add them to your watch list. Whether you're into quiet, introspective stories or action-packed adventures, there's something here for everyone. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to watch, and if you've already seen them, share your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more anime recommendations. See you in the next video.